Vega Squadron's turn to ban.
He's gonna toss PPD. There's gonna be the dust. They knew it was low. Brain sap's not enough. He makes it into the fog of the trees. And Sioma there with the frost blast to slow them down. So good effort that time, but just not enough to get it done. Oh, Fear! Fear! Oh, so low! He's gonna end up dying as he tried to dive Fear under the tier 2, and it used to be so disruptive, but is it gonna be enough? I mean, like you said, the mid lane is not nearly the win I think they would have liked it to have been. 23 to 33. I mean, that's great. The Lich himself is level 5, but it's beginning to feel predicated on the idea that when the Lich hits 6 and maybe wants another core up, oh, in mid, looks like Wind Ranger. Managing to... Well, we're at 6.5 minutes in, and AG's picked up a couple of kills. How do you feel about the way things are going so far? Do you think, oh, hang on, Coil, and damage from Ricky's there to help PPD, throws out the Nightmare, not going to be enough. Oh, Wind Run, yep, I was going to say Orb could have been off cooldown, and it was, so good return. And no mana on the clock. That's just enough. Never mind. I didn't think he had enough mana for Coil. He did. Peter drops very quickly. And don't know that that's the kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Too late. Ben's holding serve. Now he's going to go ahead and go for it. And they're going to get him. Yep. Right, you know, 6th position PPD. How essential is level 6? I mean, yes, it's nice to have it. Assuming.
Oh, this is a dead tiny.
Waiting Rift is there, and AUI losing his progress towards his blink.
A black hole under that.
Oh, hang on, 2-man Coil silence is there, and Ricky doing what work he can. And let's let loose with the ult. He bounces between a lot of creeps, single loose spear before he can do much of anything. Now Finn shows himself and is just laying into PPD. And they're going to engage on a Bulba as well. And this has just gotten very ugly. AUI is going to come in and do what he can. Ends up helping secure 1 kill. He may end up dying himself. The bear can catch him. Don't even need it. Now Sumail has to Wind Run. The silence is a little late to prevent that, but see, nope, the bear's just going to be recalled. That's a 4-for-1 and a huge win for Vega. And that's the kind of situation, I don't think if you're EG... Wow. Two-man Coil, silence is there. Ricky goes into his ult, tricks of the trade. Indeed, Fear is a little help showing up for the rest of his team, but they've already lost Sumail. Now they may even re-engage. And yep, there's going to be the ult thrown to the high ground. Fear eating a ton of damage. That Deso came out at a pretty good timing for the Clinks as well. EG is just paper. They can't do anything. They end up getting the Ricky, but again, keep in mind, this is not a core Ricky. This is basic up. AUI coming in. Oh, coming in trying to sneak a free one. Instead ends up feeding himself. And now Peter's going to make it a full 5-man wipe. Vega. I don't think a lot will change.
Well, they got smoke break, no one?
Smoke break. Yeah, let's see. Yep, I was going to say Jules is there, and now look at the burn damage from Mag. There's a Coil that now goes out. Fear through a black hole, hit a black hole, and it's going to pay the price for it as the follow-up just wasn't there. All the heroes on Vega just feeling so much more tanky. Solo re-initiates on the Sumail, but a little hesitancy on the side. Yep. Fear to Dunsky's Coil going to spin on him happily. He's going to try to TP away. Rules is there to make that an impossibility. And Fear once again, at this point, just Meki trying to buy himself time. But he has had such a rough game. 1-4-2 for him. Sumail caught. That's a double damage solo. And MJ's right there with him. The silence to follow. Tricks of the trade to guarantee the kill. Bulba spotted and Mules. They're going to get him too. Comes back down into the cloud. Can't even make it out of the dust. And FN and company just pouring it on. 6-2. Up AUI. He's quick. That Rolling Stone though. How about a Diffusal Blade? Gives him a toss, gives him a ride for free. But I don't even know what you do if you're EG.
I don't see how you can
Mags, a good catch that I can get it. The Bear's there. There's going to be a silence. Coil's going to be spit on Sunil. Here comes the rest of Vega in the fight. Sunil can't do much. I think Peter's going to drive back at 3 shots. Trips to the trade, clears out the area. There's going to be the jog forward black hole thrown in desperation. And like you said, yeah, exactly. Good game indeed. EG tap out in less than 25 minutes as they are just absolutely run over by the surprise pick in Ricky. And I do love what EG was trying to do there. I mean, it's very, I would just say it had a very Peter feel, that draft. It's like, oh, okay, you do your thing, we'll do the same thing, we'll be better. Like, that's a very EG approach to take, but the approach of the Ricky, because the Bounty Hunter was banned, and then the Clinks, who really, like, the Clinks could have accomplished the same thing later, you know, in the mid-stages of the game, just herring. They didn't even need it. They just won the early game so hard. The No One and FN show